Looks like, oh, I like the wrinkles.
Okay, ladies, I need initial reaction. Oh, this is amazing. Beautiful. I like the red one. Come on, I need to hear you.
Oh, this was wonderful.
Thank you very much. Anything else? Anybody else?
We rock. Did that stay on? No, I think it's got the aftosa, the wax. The wax, yeah. Look, it feels like it's still on.
That's the wax. That's the wax. Probably needs to be scratched off.
Where's the one that you had peeled off? Was it that one? This one. Right. Yeah. Ooh, look at this one.
It's gorgeous. But is this all tape, or is it just? Oh, this was
with the newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
With this, right?
No, I think this was
with the masking tape. No? It's just straight over the line.
I'm not sure. It's hard to know. This looks like masking tape to me, but I'm not sure.
I think it's masking tape and maybe mixed with something else. We'll look it up. This is latex.
So which was the newspaper, the skinny or the fat?
All of these were pieces of newspaper.
The newspaper is what's black.
It's the black, right?
And you slip.
Sure. Well, we'll take out, show them. These are the ones that were had the combustible, right, sawdust. Oh, wow. They still smell. They stink. Yeah.
It's interesting. The color is different now too. There's something in the.
That or there's something in the sawdust. Wow. Wow.
It's like a negative.
Yeah, it does. But you can see the brush hairs almost on them.
Yeah. So this is the white slip. Yeah, that came off. This is the white slip without the grog. That's the white slip without the grog. Yes. This is the white slip with the fine grog.
Yeah. This is the white slip with fine grog. That's really interesting. It almost has a sense of photography.
Yes. Let's take them up. Let's take them up. They're like X-rays. Now there is some.
Yeah, they are.
There is something granular in here, and I wonder if these are the white raccoon clay.
It looks like it.
It looks like it. And I'm not sure if they have slip in it, but can you see the granular? Oh yeah. Now is that? I guess it's the grub from the fire, from the flame touching it.
Yeah, you can see it on this side.
Yeah, that's the grog.
But I don't think that's been washed yet.
Technically, it will have different effects. She was. She did
over here.
say to pay attention.
I mean, this is just absolutely. That's nice and everything.
Here?
Wow.
Which is a wow? You like that one?
I love this, and the concept of controlling it is really what's fascinating.
Another good person. Actually, I think I like them as a grouping. Individually, they're not really a style, though. This is pretty good.
That's kind of interesting too.
It is interesting as a group. Yeah.
You have to arrange them.
Or if you have two different
But this is
basic
funny.
designs
Look at that.
alternate.
Do you have a control how that?
Oh, wow. I got my camera. Will you take pictures and make me a disc?
If the number of designs were limited,
It's a little bit jumpy and all that.
I just looked in my bag and I don't have.
I'll download this for you. No
Why don't we take them upstairs? So
Yeah. Okay.
And this is on red clay.
Is this waxed already?
This is still.
This is waxed.
I'm just thinking a project for you, Kate. Yeah. In your free time, darling.
That's okay on red clay.
You don't have to be all split up and take them home like music yourself or someone else.
No, we can take pictures downstairs.
Well, no, your assistant, David. Your assistant needs to do that. You know, your intern? Your volunteer intern?
I'd like to have her make glaze once in a while.
Oh, shut up.
She's distracted in so many other ways.
For the sake of discussion, why did this happen at this end and not at the other end? Why do you think? Well, if I had to make a guess, I would say that it was thinner slips, possibly, but it seems to be bigger. It could be that little piece of another tile lying on top of it to protect it all.
The reason, I mean, you know what would be helpful is
Barbara, can you please look at
we've got 10 minutes.
those two there?
Okay.
Okay, why don't we get all the work here?
Are they out of order now?
Talk about it.
It would be splendid.
Because then everyone will get the answer.
And then I'll write down, or you can write down, or somebody will.
Everybody have a seat?
No, you don't want me to, you don't need this anymore?
Oh, sorry, yeah, you can
Try.
you can be the assistant.
Emily had to leave.
It makes the white turn a bit.
The ones with the wool are the ones that I really can't figure out.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Very adorable.
Some of them, you haven't managed to get all the resist slip off, and it just takes maybe a bit more scouring or rubbing. And if it still doesn't come off, what I use, I have surgeon's scalpels. You know those blades, and then you can hold the blade on the side, so you don't scratch the surface, but you can just lift off the resist slip. So that's useful. If you use something like latex or wax or rubber or the masking tape, sometimes the glue, the residue of the glue gets stuck on here, and you can get that off with, well, we call it white spirit or turpentine. You know what I mean? What you clean paintbrushes with. Yeah, it'll come off. And then we've waxed a few of them. The wax I use in England is beeswax, which we use for polishing wooden furniture. But I mean, really, any clear wax is fine. And then the burnish really comes up. You can see it starting to happen there. And the results, as somebody said, is it what I expected? Well, I don't really have an expectation anymore, except I know something will happen. But each time, you know, different things work better or not, or not. So, from my point of view, I think the painting directly with slip has worked quite well, and this one, and this one, and this one. This one's very nice for me.
How was that done?
These two.
That one.
This is the latex, isn't it?
That one, I think.
Yeah.
We left it on.
Let me write that down on the back, because I didn't do that one.
This one was the latex removed here,
Yes.
but on a different clay.
Yeah, that's right. So the latex worked well. But you see, if I was to do all this now again, or even tomorrow, it might be that some of the other ones were stronger and more attractive, and so
That's with raffia, I believe.
This is the raffia. It's
Yeah.
wrapped this way and this way.
So what happened here is the, you know, before I mixed the grog in with the slip, with the resist slip, it was all cracking off. So these are the crackles where it cracked off, all these crackly bits. And then when we put the grog in, it did stay on much better, didn't it? And then when we put the glue in, it stayed on. In fact, it's still on there.
Hard to get the glue off. So that you use narrow spirits for the glue?
Yeah, or a scalpel or something. But that worked really well. You know, that really stays on then. So that's something. And did you all understand about?
I wonder which one. Do you know which one you?
Rubbish in your environment. Like if you were in a forest, you could use pine needles and saturate them in the white spirit. Or once I did a workshop in a demonstration at Harvard in Boston, and they had no natural things, but everyone had left their cigarette ends outside because they went outside to smoke. So we saturated the cigarette butts with the white spirit, and it was very good.
Tobacco.
It worked really nicely.
I'm sorry, what was this?
This was
The netting.
netting. Yeah.
Netting stands for.
Do you like that one?
I do.
Yeah. I mean, what I think's nice about it is it's random. So you know, if it where's that thing? If we put that on there and did it, and it was exactly like that, it would really, really have. I mean, it would just look horrible. But it's because of the randomness and bits of it get knocked off, and so then it becomes something else.
Can you please clarify? This was the coarse one.
This was the fine one. That's fine.
Yeah, the fine.
That's the coarse.
This is fine. Fine. Coarse. Medium.